today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are here today on Thanksgiving, and we have some very special guests that we are here with today, and we are so thankful to have you both here today to talk about this special scholar clinic. How are you, Megan Kruse and Susan Hart?
We are great. Thanks for having us back.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so Megan, talk to us a little bit about the Scholar Clinic. I know we've talked about it a little bit before, but refresh us for anybody who's listening who doesn't know about it.
Yeah, so the Scholar Clinic is a partnership between Clarity Healthcare, which is a federally qualified health center, and Columbia Public Schools. And we're able to serve the students of Columbia Public Schools.
Yeah. And tell me exactly how you serve the students of Columbia Public Schools.
Yeah, so we are a medical clinic. So students can come in for a variety of reasons. So whether that's a sick visit, sore throat, runny nose, ear pain, even an ankle sprain for sports seasons.
Yeah.
Or they can come in for immunizations required for school, their annual flu shots. They can also come in just for their regular wellness visits.
Yeah, which is so very important for kiddos.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, and some of these things are, do they need appointments? Is it on like an emergency basis if a kid's not feeling well like that day? How does that work?
Yeah, they can call us same day. A lot of collaboration with the school nurses, getting students in to see us. A parent can call, they can walk in, really anything that works for that family, and we'll work on getting them seen.
Yeah, that's amazing. What a great service that's offered for CPS students.
Yes.
Okay, Susan, now people may be wondering, everybody knows Susan Hart. What is Susan Hart doing here in connection with the Scholar Clinic?
Well, I was fortunate that our company was the contractor to do this space. We do a lot of work with Columbia Schools and with Clarity and Burrell, all their family of companies, and I am here to support them because I think it's amazing. I mean, so many times in this community, there's a need and it's not getting met. I mean, with all of the social services, all the things we have, there's these things that are happening that we need help with. And this is an amazing collaboration. I love how it works together. So it's something that I'm thankful for that we have in Columbia, in Boone County, and I'm thankful to be a part of it and support it, especially as the end of the year is coming up. I've chosen personally to support anything related to maternal and child health, and this fits it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, those kiddos that the nurses are working with and they see that they need medical care and it's just not an option for people, and this fills that gap. Because how can you learn when you don't feel good? And it's just a basic need that has to be there before you can learn and do your best. And we want all the kiddos in Columbia Schools to do the best they can. So this just is a great way. And it's wonderful to see Megan and her crew. I get called back sometimes to do little touch-ups here and there, and to see them working with all of the students and the people in the community. It just makes me feel really good. So,
yeah, and you're right, because how can you function at 100% at school if you're not feeling well? You
can't. And, I think that's something that gets forgotten about, when you're faced with so many difficulties through your life, whether that's, food insecurities, gas, transportation, anything like that, healthcare definitely gets put at the bottom of the list for a lot of families. So at the Scholar Clinic, we're really proud to be able to help families meet that goal, whatever that patient and family needs, to get them back to school so they can succeed.
Yeah. And I know, Susan, you said that this is we're coming up on the end of the year,
yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the year, there's lots of different things that people can start giving to when we hit that December 1st, right?
Right.
And so what's coming up that you guys are associated with that people can look at and say, where can I help?
Yeah, so we have the Como Gives campaign running here December 1st to December 31st, and we're really excited to be a part of it again to just help the students even more.
Yeah, and can people find that is it listed under the Scholar Clinic? Is that how it's listed on Como Gives? Okay.
Yeah. We'll have it tagged for Scholars Clinic.
Perfect.
So, I think something when I am looking at that for Como Gives, they provide optometry services, which is really nice. And that's been originally from the beginning because we had made a space inside the clinic for optometry glasses and things, because that was a need that I think that the Columbia School nurses and teachers and administrators were saying needs to happen. So personally, I'm hoping the funds that we raise and give can really go toward a lot of things, specifically glasses this year too.
I think back to when I was in elementary school and didn't even know I needed glasses. Like, that's such a big thing. Like, if you're sitting in a classroom and you don't even realize that you can't really see. I mean, I'm dating myself by saying chalkboards, but back then we had chalkboards and I didn't even realize that I couldn't see well because you don't know any different, right? And then like your teacher realizes, are you squinting at that board? But to be able to just go into the Scholar Clinic and have an optometry center right there and for them to be able to help you and get you fitted, it's like a whole new world when you put those glasses on, right?
Yes, absolutely. We're so grateful to have optometry, and then there's just so many services, whether that's Burrell for behavioral health, our dental clinic, even the Burrell Pharmacy where you can get discounted medication rates. It's great to collaborate with so many wonderful people and just get the students the services that they need.
Yeah. Another thing they do that my children participated in sports at Columbia schools, and you have to have a physical to participate in MISHA. And a lot of times I would say to my kids, why is so-and-so not going out or whatever? And it's like, just cost a lot of money to get a physical and those things. And Burrell is giving free physicals, which I think is a great service to our community and our kiddos.
It really is. It really is, because a lot of times you don't realize until, you hear about the sport happening and then it's time, right? And they're like, oh, you need that physical though in order to even come to like the first day of practice. So it's really nice to have that service being offered for people who maybe don't have like a primary that they can call right away to be able to get in. So what a great service that is that you're offering. Yeah,
our student athletes and coaches and administrators, they all take really great advantage of that service. And we've even gotten some same day right before, the tryouts are that evening. So we're just so grateful to be the safety net for those students to give them the same opportunities to play as everybody else.
It's kind of this all around, all encompassing wraparound service for Columbia Public School kids. And I just got to say it again, we're just super thankful that you guys are in this community and providing this service for our kids in Columbia Public Schools. So please find the Scholar Clinic on Como Gives starting December 1st. And thank you both so much for being here. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you.